So now that you've got your new BitClout account set up, congratulations, and you've had time to look at the platform, do your due diligence, make the decision that this is something you want to engage in, then the next thing to really think about is, what are you going to be sharing on your profile? What kind of value are you going to be offering to the platform BitClout? And so I just wanted to offer a couple of little things that I've observed and contemplated over the last weeks with this, and that might help you with getting some clarity on that. And so the first thing is, when you're posting on BitClout, my personal recommendation is make sure that you're posting something that you're excited about posting, that you enjoy posting, that you find value yourself from posting. Because so often people come into these kinds of things and they focus too much on trying to make money with the creator coin, etc. And so they start thinking, what do you want me to post? What does the BitClout community want me to post? And then they try and replicate it. They try and do the similar posts to what other people are getting to work. And then they're wondering why it's not working. And the reason for that is when someone offers something, if it doesn't come with a genuine kind of energy behind it, people can feel that. And they don't want to invest in that. They want to invest in authenticity and genuineness these days. So please do make sure that whatever you decide is going to be your thing that you share on BitClout, that it's something that you want to share. And the reason I say that is because maybe your market's not here yet. Maybe you're super early into BitClout, because again, we are early adopters. None of this is financial advice. It is very, very early days. It's the Wild West in BitClout. And so some of us are pioneers of our community, and our community hasn't arrived yet. And so when you share your content, you might not get likes, you might not get these follows straight away, and it might not happen for you straight away because your people aren't there yet. But keep creating the content anyway. Remember, this is a long game, not a short-term cash grab. Because if you keep creating your content, say you're into death metal, right? And you're into death metal, and right now there's a lot of tech stuff, there's a lot of blockchain stuff, there's a lot of love and light stuff, there's a lot of health stuff, there's all this kind of stuff growing. But maybe there wasn't death metal kind of community in masses there yet, where you can really, get people to appreciate your value yet. Don't try to change for everyone else. Hold strong to your commitment to your own sense of value of what it is you want to offer. Because as you continually create content, even if nobody turns up, then what will happen is one day somebody will turn up. And they're going to turn up and go, oh, I wonder if there's any death metal crew here. That would be awesome. And then they put into the search, maybe, death metal BitClout or death metal or whatever or some keywords of a band they know or something. And maybe they start searching and they find you. And then they look at your profile and they see all of these posts that you've been putting up, all of this quality content you've been sharing about your passion for death metal, maybe some of YouTube of your music, etc. And all it takes is that one person to see you, to comment, and then you comment back, get engaged together, maybe buy creator coins and invest in each other. And then all of a sudden you start building your community. Now there's 2 of you. Those 2 become 4. The 4 becomes 8. And before you know it, in a year's time, you were the founder of the death metal movement on BitClout. Because whoever comes on now, again, we're early adopters. You get to help create the world we want to live in here on BitClout. So don't sacrifice your integrity. Do not sacrifice the things that you love for BitClout. Now, if you're a company or a business, of course, that's a little bit different. Then as a business, you want to share content that's about your business, that's interesting, that's curious, behind the scenes, that kind of stuff. Now, people do enjoy inspirational quotes. They do enjoy these question things and competitions, but don't make that your main thing. If some people get away with it, like the memes pages, there's a few memes kings out there already. They've kind of niched out a kind of thing. They've been recognized for it. It's going to be hard to go up against them right now. But doesn't mean you can't. But again, really make sure that whatever you're sharing is around, what your page is about in that sense. And you can start up multiple pages. So you can have a personal page. I've got BitClout VR where I want to share about virtual reality and create a home for BitClout on VR and, etc. So again, share content you're passionate about that others are going to value, and then go around and engage in other people's posts. Like actually, go and, because in the end, a lot of people want, for example, you might feel, well, I've posted so much content, but nobody's looking at it. Nobody's clicking like. My first question to you would be, have you been going around and looking at other people's stuff? Have you been going on the global feed and looking for interesting people and commenting, engaging meaningfully with them? Because if you haven't been doing it for them, why would they be doing it for you? So if you start from that place, go out of how can I be of service and give to help support others with value, then what happens is as you're doing that, they see your name, they see your comments, they see what you're offering, and they go, oh, wow, this person's nice. And they follow the breadcrumbs. They click your profile, they'll look at what you're offering, and then hopefully you'll begin to be recognized. That's where my following came from. That's where all my investments came from. Was not from me shouting out, look at how valuable I am and how special I am, but I went around posting genuine content, but then going on the global feed and engaging with people because I enjoyed their company. I enjoyed seeing what they were doing. And then from that, people followed back and saw what I was doing and liked it. And then that's how we get natural value. So please enjoy your time on BitClout. Don't take it personal if your stuff doesn't go viral, if it doesn't get out there straight away, if you don't get many followers in the beginning. Just engage. Offer value, give into the space, help build this together, and you will be rewarded immensely if you're genuine and authentic.